All right, welcome back to another episode of the Final Whistle podcast. I am here with my co-host Barney just for today,
How are you guys?
and today it is sponsored as always by Top Threads, giving us these jerseys today. For some reason, we've swapped leagues. I'm wearing the Real Madrid kit, while Barney is wearing the Man United kit. It's the Moscow one, yeah.
The one they beat who in?
Happens. Anyways,
Happens.
we move on to the reviews. So today is also a review day, but we got a special episode coming out on Christmas Day. So subscribe, follow us on Instagram, as some of you guys have seen and suggested. So you'll see that episode on Christmas Day. But for today, we're gonna review the games that we previewed, me and George. And speaking of George, he's not here today. There's some technical difficulties, but it's okay. Me and Barney can do this episode together. So the first game we previewed was the Atletico and Barca game. Huge game. Atletico winning 2-1. That's a very good result for them. But I want to get away some players I want to give some credit to. I think for Barca, Pedri was the best player on the pitch for them. I think he's been that 6 where he was a 10/8, like very progressive 8. But I think this season Flick was like, okay, I'm gonna sack you from up there. You come back here, start to play, dictate play those breaking line passes. Ever since De Jong has been out, he's been obviously starting the youngsters like Casado and all these other dons. Like I don't know who they have. All I know is like Casado and
They're very young,
got that
yeah.
Busquets regen that they all like talk about. I don't know who
Yeah.
some tall guys, but I think Pedri was the best player today, getting a goal as well. I don't know. I feel like today was a game where it showed both systems were in play because even at full time, Flick and Simeone had some stuff to say. I know Simeone did say today was his um like his remembering of his dad's passing away. So which is obviously rest in peace to his dad, but today was honestly it showed that Simeone and Atletico are not underdogs. They are top dogs now. They are in that table where they can say, we're in this. We can challenge this. It's 12 wins out of 12. That's crazy. In the last 12 games, they've had 12 wins. So
They've been
that's
playing very good,
pretty
bro.
good, man.
Yeah.
But from a Madrid point, how do you think that went down?
Are you talking about the game or my opinions on the table right now?
No,
The
we'll
game?
start with the game. We'll start with the
Alright.
game.
So we saw, as you said, we saw both systems in play. Atletico with that hard, brute defending continuously for 90 minutes, as you see throughout La Liga. Bro, honestly, these guys, they can defend for 180 minutes and concede 2 goals only.
Yeah.
That's the system. And personally, I like to say I don't like systems like that, especially when we play against, for example, Man City or Liverpool and those teams. And when I see my team play like that, to be honest, I hate it. But if it works, it works. And Simeone has been doing this for over 10 years now, and it's been working against plenty of these teams. And Atletico weren't that big of a club. They were
Yeah.
big, obviously, but they weren't on the level of Barca and Madrid back a couple of years ago. Before you had Deportivo La Coruña, you had Valencia and them. But he's revolutionized them into this, team which can be competitive against the top dogs. And you saw in this game, Barca playing that flick ball, which I think is slowly getting worse. Like, people are finding out solutions to it. Like, it's very defendable and counter-attackable as well. So when you're versing a counter-attacking team, for example, Atletico and Real Madrid, you can be exposed very, very badly. I feel like the game went down how I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I thought Atletico. I actually thought it was going to be a draw, though. Not Atletico pinch at the death. I thought it was
I
going to
thought
be a
Barca
1-1
would
draw.
have won.
Yeah,
Because honestly, for Barca, I feel like I'm gonna give credit to them. They've played that high line, and it's gone and it's worked out so well. Obviously, with the consequences of playing the high line, you could get caught out on transition many times.
mm,
But the way that they always catch the counters is crazy. Obviously, I'm gonna bring it back, but when they versed you guys, 11 offsides is crazy. And you guys
yeah.
are a team that transition
I
and
feel
are all
like
about
the
counter attacking. But I don't know, like I feel like Barca had it like it was unlucky. Obviously, Lewa missing those chances as well. That was the Lewa we all saw when he first came to
yeah,
Barca.
yeah.
So that was a big. There was some chances Barca missed as well, and especially for Atletico, like their goals, bro. Casada gave the ball to them.
Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting, bro.
That was
What is that flick?
terrible.
Like, honestly, that's me in indoor trying to backheel to someone.
Yeah,
It goes
and then
all
it
over the
just doesn't
place.
work, and all the
Yeah, it
boys are
doesn't
like,
work.
bro,
Bro, what's going on?
yeah,
Why
but
do you stop flicking? I'm like, come on, man.
oh,
Let me just let
you guys should see. Sometimes it works, and we're just like, how? And then sometimes it just doesn't work, and we're like, that's Barney. So,
Yeah.
uh, but honestly, credit to Barca. We gave some time for Barca, and I feel like credit also to Rafinha, just because I feel like even though it wasn't one of his best games, I feel like apart from Pedri, I think Rafinha was also one of the best players on the pitch for them. It's just hard when you give so many chances, when you try and go for goal, and it's just not there for you today. Um, but moving to Atletico, who did win the game 2-1, so big credits to them. Obviously, the first goal, Casado gave it to DePaul, who just strikes it in. So it was that at that point, I think it was 1-0 or was it 1-1?
It was 1-0 to. Oh, when he scored, it became
When he
1-1.
scored. Okay, so when he
Yeah,
scored, it became 1-1. So
yeah.
good finish from DePaul, and I think today, as we saw, like the transition of Atletico Madrid is so scary, so scary. I think they need to start. They need to keep this up, and the mentality they've already beaten so many teams, and I feel like that it just with more and more time that they can keep, if they keep going like this, we can see a better. And honestly, like I said at the start, they are not underdogs. They're the top dogs now, and they've got Madrid next. Like out of those two, they've
Mm,
got Madrid next. And if
yeah.
they can keep the form that they're having, where it's just going to winning, then they can go to Madrid and they can do some damage to you guys straight up. Because even though this is one of your worst seasons, this is where Atletico and Barca have to capitalize. Obviously, Barca already did, but Atletico, they have to if they want to sustain their run, and if they want to keep the momentum and the mentality for this. So if they said, "All right, we've beaten Barca, let's go beat Madrid."
The thing is, with La Liga, you see a lot in previous seasons, right? Bro, people don't like teams aren't as consistent as Madrid and Barca, in my opinion. For me, to be honest, Barca is like ahead of Atletico still. Even though if Atletico is first on the table, you'll still see at the end of the season Barca in front of Atleti. Like you're calling them a top dog, but yeah, they're up there.
They
Okay,
have to. They are. They are.
but can they finish what they have started the season? I don't think, to be honest, in my opinion, I don't think Athletic can keep up this form.
I think they can. I mean, the last 12 games, 12
winning
wins. That's
every
not a
game,
joke.
winning every
But
game. I don't think so, bro. I
that's
think
not.
there's going to be a time where teams are going to start drawing with them because they do draw a lot throughout the season. And if you see previous seasons, they've lost the league because of them drawing. I just don't see them being ahead of Madrid and Barca for too long. And I see them closer to Athletic Club, who are very, very close as well, you know. I'm not even joking. I see them going to be like very close to around the Athletic Club type of position, even though they
You're
are
saying
playing
this
very,
is
very well.
Atletico?
Yeah, Atletico.
So you think the team that has won 12 games out of 12 games, they're going to be closer to fourth then they'll be closer to first.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, Athletic Club's not a bad team as well.
It's not a bad team,
They're
but
playing very
I
good.
think you're disregarding how good Atletico has been.
No, because
Obviously, like the Madrid bias, I understand it.
it's
But
not even Madrid bias. Like I watch La Liga a lot. I know what happens, bro. Like it's always Madrid Barca at the end of the season. They always fall off, always somehow. If they don't fall off, I'm eating crap this year.
yeah, you
Yeah, I'm sorry,
you
but
eat a lot.
like the obvious thing that's gonna happen, the most obvious thing, in my opinion, is Atletico will drop off. I see Madrid winning the league by like 8 points or something, to be
Yeah,
honest.
but they got like Atletico's got the players, and they've got Simeone, who's won at La Liga before, so he understands how it is to be in a title race. I know one compared to millions from you and Barca, I understand,
Yeah.
but it's a different time. It's different players. They're seeing Madrid's form is going off, or like in and out. Barca have kind of fallen down a bit for the last few games, but Atletico, I don't know if it's nothing to you because you guys have won so much. 12 out of 12 is crazy.
Hmm.
12 out of there's no draws. It's green, all green.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I've seen it.
crazy. They have to
they're
be.
playing
They
very
have to
good, bro.
keep it like that. And if
Yeah.
they do, remember the next fixtures until you guys. If I look here, they've got Osasuna,
Which is a hard
Leganes,
game.
Villarreal, Mallorca, and then you guys at the Bernabeu.
Those are hard games, you know. If you're saying the only game that they realistically 100% should be winning is Leganes. Is that home or away, by the way?
Leganes is away.
is away. So realistically, out of those 5 games, the game they should be 100% winning is against Leganes. But I know, like Osasuna is a hard game for any team. Villarreal, in my opinion, is also a hard team. They're a good team, good defensively, and they always like are good against the big sides usually.
Yeah.
Mallorca, they're 5th this season. They were relegation last season in relegation zone. Well, close to it at least. Now they're 5th. They're playing very, very good football. Did they draw with us? Yes, they did. First game of the season, we drew against them. They play very, very strong football. And then us, obviously, we're at home. It's not an easy run for Atleti, but if they get through that tough period, and they also have a Champions League game against Leverkusen while at it, so it's a tough period. But if they can get through it, fair play to them, bro.
And if
Honestly,
they get to you guys and they beat yous, I mean, one person from all of us, George, will be so happy. Obviously, I wish he was here so he can talk about Atletico because he has been an Atletico fan this season or for I don't know how long. But that's how George is. That's what kind of teams he likes.
yeah.
Bro,
the
you
six at
see
the
him on
back.
Football Manager. He plays a team and he goes 5 at the bro. But big players I want to talk about in Atletico. Obviously, Rodrigo scored and Soloth scored. But as well, Griezmann obviously doing what he does. Alvarez, I don't think he played all 90, was it?
Nah, he did. I think he got subbed off for Sorlos. I'm pretty
Nah,
sure.
Griezmann got subbed off for Soloth.
Oh yeah, Griezmann.
Griezmann,
My
yeah,
bad.
so Griezmann had a good game as well
Yeah.
before getting subbed off for the men that scored. But I don't know. I'm trying to think about the way that Atletico play compared to like Barca. Obviously, we said Atletico. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's so hard. Like, I don't watch La Liga. Obviously, I'm not gonna put my hands up and say I watch it every day, every time there's a game week. But from what I see in the teams, I think Atletico have a better chance. Not a better chance. I think they'll be. I think all 3 of you are on the same level.
It's very close.
Yeah, I think all of you are on the same level.
It's as close as what we see in Serie A right now. Like
Serie A are
as in-
crazy right now.
yeah, as in title race. It's the closest title race I think in Europe right now, if I'm not mistaken.
In Serie A, I think so. There's like a 2-3 point difference from 1st to 7th, which
Yeah.
is crazy. But I mean, after today's results, you and Madrid, Madrid and Atletico all have a game in hand, and both of these are above Barca, who have played 19 and have 38 points, while Madrid have played 18 with 41, and Atletico played 18 with 41. Madrid having 40, sorry, and Atletico had a 41. So it's a close run. It's a close title race. But like as we said and as we said before, it's always the start and the end.
Yeah.
You have to have a good start and then a fantastic end. The first 10 games and the last 10 games matters the most, and then the ones in the middle is where you just play. And if you're in a title race, obviously every game should be main priority. Get the 3 points, play our football. Atletico have been doing that. That's why I say they're a top dog. But this is the same predicament I'm going to say is when Arsenal were in that title race where they had 50 points after 19 games. The second half of the season after the New Year's, it was a fall off for them and an uprise for City. And we all said City won't do it. And look at that. That second half of the season, they didn't lose a game. So if Atletico can keep that run that they've had right now, and they can keep it on for the next year, I think it'll close them to win the league. But in my eyes, and I'm wearing the badge today, and from all my time watching Madrid, I never count out Madrid. Obviously today you guys beat Sevilla 4-2.
4-2, yeah.
Yeah, so
we're starting to play, bro.
You're starting to click.
Like
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Because of these recent games, bro, honestly, like, I'm getting excited because everything is clicking. And as you said, bro, Madrid at the end of the season, when they do good, bro. Like,
they do it straight up.
It's very exciting to see Mbappe clicking, Bellingham clicking, wow.
Always.
Every episode, I praise him and I will continue to do it.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy is insane.
Too good. Way too good.
But we need to wait. Like, people, I talk with people around, they tell me, bro, Madrid are doing bad. Madrid aren't going to win anything this season. I always say to them, wait till the end of the season and then talk. We'll see who has the most trophies.
I said this. Look, I still back it. I said that Barca will win the Champions League. Madrid will win.
I don't think
the
Barca will
league.
win Champions League, bro.
I don't know. I think they still got a good chance, bro.
I think there's like 5 teams who have a better chance than Barca.
Wow, relax.
Honestly.
Bro, if you look at the league table in the Champions League.
Don't worry about the league table.
Yeah, but you gotta look at their form.
When knockouts come, it's completely different, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a one-off game, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm backing Barca here.
I think City will be back. I think City will be back.
No.
I have a feeling.
No.
I think it's Madrid, City, Bayern, Liverpool, and then Barca.
Liverpool, yeah. Bayern.
Bayern are good, bro.
Bayern are good, but they're so they've got these off games, bro.
They're inconsistent.
Man. Like straight out, if you look at how Barca plays in a one-off game, I think they'll beat most teams. Barca are second in the league table. Arsenal are third, which is crazy.
I don't like this league phase thing, to be honest.
I like it straight up.
Like,
yeah, I know why you guys don't like it. You guys are freaking
20th. I know, 20th.
20th.
Bro, the games we've had have been crazy this season, bro. We've had Liverpool, Dortmund, Milan, Stuttgart.
How many fixtures is there left? There's 2.
There's 2. We have Salzburg at home, Brest away.
And for Barca, they have Benfica away. And everyone plays on the last day. And Atlanta at home.
Atlanta at home. That's a good game.
Everyone plays at the same day. My gosh, 30th of Jan. Everyone plays on the same day.
You know, there's
20 screens.
There's a game which one of these 2 teams can go out, and it's next round. PSG versus City. One's 24th or something, and the other's like 26th, 7th.
Let's see.
Like that.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Playoffs.
It's a crazy
look, the
game.
playoff draws.
No, but they do. It's not how football is showing. They'll do an actual draw. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, they'll do an actual draw.
Yeah.
Because it says here, Bayern will versus Borussia, Atletico versus Milan, Atlanta versus Juve, Benfica versus Monaco, Sporting versus Feyenoord, Madrid versus Club Brugge, if you guys don't win, City versus Celtic, and PSV versus Zagreb. But that's based off now. So
Yeah.
the draws will be on January 31st. Oh, well, that's crazy. But, I mean,
You're muted. You're muted, Zaya. I still can't hear you. I can't hear you.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Do we continue from there?
I think so.
Where did I
That's a
stop?
bloop in the podcast, Shabab. I'm leaving that in. I don't care. Why are you so angry? Why are you hitting your PC, guys?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Are you gonna
You're
leave
angry.
it in?
You know what you're angry at? You're angry at Chelsea's results this year, huh?
Yeah, this year I
Not
should
this
be
year.
happy.
Last week, sorry. I didn't mean this year.
Yesterday. It's
Yesterday.
alright. It's alright. You know, everything can fit in La Liga. They're both freaking Abu low block. But anyways, are you gonna leave that in?
Yeah,
No, it's finished.
yeah.
So, well, you know what? Like at the end of the day, moving on from the La Liga segment, I still I back Barca doing well, but I think Madrid will win the league, so we'll keep it.
I'm
at
biased, so
that.
I'm going to say Madrid's going to win the league.
Oh yeah, obviously. Even though I'm wearing the badge today, but it's alright.
Straight up.
But we move on to the Premier League segment. And Barney's favorite team in the league lost to Liverpool.
Can you like stop with this favorite team of the league? You know, nonsense.
What do you mean? You like Nottingham and Spurs?
Yeah, Nottingham is a good team to like. They have Chris
Yeah,
Wood.
but don't you like Spurs? You said they're
No,
entertaining.
yeah, but they're not my favorite team, bro.
Yeah, but you said, boys, we have a group chat, yeah? Or guys, whoever is watching, we have a group chat. He writes in the chat every time Spurs play, boys, Spurs are my team I'm going to be, like, to watch.
Yeah, because they're fun. They're
Okay,
fun.
they're fun, so that means you like watching.
Bro,
And it's your favorite
bro.
team in the league.
Bro, no, come on. Like, I
They're
just
his
want
favorite team.
I wouldn't say they're my favorite team. They're,
Yeah,
my,
they're
they're my
favorite team.
favorite. They're my favorite to watch. They're not my
So
favorite team.
is it not your favorite?
No, they're my favorite to
No,
watch.
your favorite. Barney's favorite team is Spurs,
It's not.
and it's because the manager is Australian. He watches
Really.
Australian football here, which 1 in 3 people do not. Okay, only 1 in 10,000 people that I know they'll watch. But they lost 6-3 today. I did predict on the predictions that Liverpool will win, but not by that much. But
Yeah.
6-3 is crazy, and all year and all season, we were talking about how well Spurs attack, but defending, it's like they need to go back to basics. It's crazy, but I think this result also shows that Liverpool's chances of winning the league have just skyrocketed as well. Salah getting 2 goals and 2 assists today. I didn't captain him in my FPL. I captained Parma, and that wasn't good. But it's all right. We move on. I'm not gonna get the points that I need for it. But Liverpool winning 6-3 is fantastic for them as well, because a lot of people were saying if Tottenham do well, they can do what they did against City, do what they did against Liverpool, United. But Liverpool aren't that team that you can say, well, you can do that to them. They will do that to you. And as you've seen today, from the goals that Spurs conceded, it was too easy to give away. The first goal, all the headers, even the scuffle for Salah to hit it, and the through ball to Salah, like the pass cross to Salah, all these goals easily defended. But you could defend those, but it's like they've completely forgot it. And I feel like as well today, Postecoglou knows that Van der Ven and Romero being injured is a big miss.
100%.
Big miss.
100%, I agree with that. But you look at the defense. Who is it? Archie Gray, and who is it? Wait, let me see. Dragusin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never seen something so shambolic in my life. Even Jet Spence.
Yeah, but he's alright. Like he's playing at right back or left back or wherever he played today.
I don't know, man. Whenever he's played for Spurs in general, I haven't seen Jet Spence do anything. You need these three players back. You need Destiny Udogie back. You need, as you said, Romero and Van de Ven.
Mm.
They are important players. I reckon if Spurs had them, it wouldn't been as shambolic as it was today. Also, a big mention, and this guy has been a very, very good player for Spurs in the past 2 seasons. He's been in the club. Vicario.
Yeah,
They
big
badly
miss,
need him.
big
They
miss,
badly
big
need him
miss.
back.
They need him.
Like,
It's so bad when you got that freaking pensioner up in the goals. Like he has the same pensioner card as me. Like I'm telling you, it's like the thing is with Postecoglou, he goes into interviews and he says, "I'm not gonna buy a backup. I'm not gonna buy a backup." Bro, you need a backup. You need a backup goalkeeper. You need a backup centre back. You need to get these guys, bro. They got Regulon, like they have Regulon. All these players they can sell, get rid of him, bro. All these players that they bought, get rid of them. And I'm pretty sure even if it wasn't Archie Gray who was in the league, Ben Davis would have been their centre back.
yeah.
Imagine your backup from Van de Ven Romero is Dragusin and Ben
And Ben
Davis.
Davies. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrid.
How are you an owner and you like that? If I was an owner and I'd like that, I would vomit every day watching Spurs. Ben Davies and Dragusin.
Yeah,
I'd vomit everywhere. Puke.
honestly, that was like I was watching it. I watched the first half. The second half was too late for me, man. I went and knocked out. But bro, the third goal when it went in, I'm like, yeah, this game is done. This game is done because I was because I had the Madrid game on, and then it was sort of simultaneous. I was looking to the side, and every ball that goes past Basuma and Sa, as soon as they don't retrieve the ball, it's a goal. It doesn't matter. As soon as Liverpool got past that midfield, it's done. It's a goal.
It's sad. Like, if you look at it, the top half from Madison up was good. From Madison, and then from Basuma and Pepe Matasai down, it was terrible.
Yeah,
It's like they completely forgot it.
I wouldn't blame their midfield, to be honest. Like
only Madison
it
was probably
happened.
that.
Like Basuma and Sa, it
I
happened.
like Sa. I like Sa.
I like Basuma.
Nah,
I like
bro,
Basuma as
I'm
well.
not. Nah, I'm not. I'm not part of that Basuma thing. He
Nah,
was good
nah.
when he first. Bro,
He-
when he was at Brighton,
He's a decent player, bro.
yeah, when he was at Brighton, he was class. He was cold.
I feel like they complement each other, Basuma and Sa.
I like Sa more. Sa's more of like I like him more than Basuma.
They recover the ball together like very well. They press well together.
Hmm.
But I'm telling you, as soon as Liverpool got out of the press, it was done. Bro, shut
6
up.
goals is crazy still.
Archie Gray, what?
Yeah, but he's a centre mid playing
Yeah, but
centre
why are
back.
you playing it? Okay, this is Ange's fault. This
Yeah,
game,
but he's got nothing. He's got no one.
true.
He
I
literally
agree.
has no one.
I agree.
I'm not, and this is also a sign that you should not sack Postecoglou.
Nah, no way.
You can't sack him.
No
like
way.
I'm seeing, bro. Obviously, I go through like on social media, seeing after what games, bro. The Tottenham fans, the way they respond to this guy after so many games, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you get rid of him. Who the hell would want to walk into Spurs right now?
I don't think
No
any
one.
manager. I don't think any manager.
No one would want to walk into Spurs after they've seen after Mourinho, after Conte, after Nuno. And then let's say if they do sack Postecoglou, who's going to be like, I want this job? No one's going to want it.
Nah, no way. Unless
It's
you're some Celtic manager or Rangers manager. Some manager you
Postecoglou was
don't
the
you don't even
Celtic
know
manager.
who they are, bro. Sorry?
Yeah, like Postecoglou was
Yeah,
Celtic's
I know.
manager.
But Postecoglou is class. He's won an Asian Cup.
He has been, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
fair
true.
enough.
That's true. But you know what? Like, apart from Spurs, I want to speak about Liverpool as well.
They're so good, bro.
Oh, I can't believe it.
They're
I
so
genuinely
good.
can't believe it. I don't know what I don't know what to say because 6 goals is crazy already.
Yeah.
But you now have. I think they've generally solidified like a 90% chance. They're not 100% chance yet because obviously they could fall off. Salah in Christmas, when he takes the photo and the
Yeah.
Christmas tree,
And then he gets hate
falls
for
off.
it.
Yeah, he gets blamed for it. So, but if he doesn't do that, they'll win the league. But I'm saying, if you look at everything, their best three players are the three players they need to sign. It is literally renew Trent's contract,
Yeah.
renew Van Dijk's contract, and renew Mohamed Salah's contract. Don't buy anyone. Just renew them.
I reckon
Because
one of them will leave.
I feel like I know who would leave.
I don't want that one to happen.
But yes, you do.
Nah.
Yes, you do. You need him. You
He
need him
doesn't
more than
suit
anyone.
it. He doesn't
Yes,
suit
he
it.
does. Oh,
He doesn't
yes, he
suit it.
does. Yes, he does. I promise.
If
You know
if
he
you want
does.
to know, we're talking about Trent to Madrid.
Yes, and you know
I don't
why?
think he suits it.
Arne, if you look at him now, Arne Slot, yeah, Arne Slot has rejuvenated him defensively. So he's really good defensively, and he's still creating chances. He is a better player than Carvajal. Ability-wise, he's a better player than Carvajal.
Ability-wise, as in what do you mean?
Him on the ball, creating chances. Attacking-wise,
On the ball is.
come on, attacking-wise.
On the
You're
ball.
saying Carvajal is not better than Trent. It's better than Trent.
Carvajal, in general, is better than Trent, in my opinion. Like, everything he's achieved, just playing. If you see how he plays, as a right back and left back, in my opinion, you have to play like a rat. And for me, Carvajal
That's in La Liga.
is the biggest rat I've seen in my life. One of the biggest. But I love him. Trent, I don't know about Trent, bro.
I'm telling you, once he comes in and you see those
the thing is,
through
we
balls
don't
into
care,
Mbappe,
but
and Mbappe
when he
scores.
does that, not Mbappe, okay. We need a big striker in Madrid. Why would we need Trent, bro? Like
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know, man.
Who would you want? You have a right back replacement. Who would you want?
Bro, just get someone from the academy, to be honest. Honestly,
Or you can get Trent Alexander-Arnold on the free contract.
Okay, I'll be honest. Look, I've been hating on Trent for so long.
Yeah,
now,
see, this is what it is. You can't get.
Yeah,
listen,
I can't.
you gotta put your hate
hate.
aside, man.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta put your
can't.
hate aside.
He's been playing very good recently, bro. You can't.
Not even
can't-
very good. He's
He's been exceptional.
obviously
I saw
the
him.
best right back in the world is injured, Reece
Yeah.
James. But
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
I thought you were
saying-
gonna say another name.
no,
Reece
not
James.
yours.
Mm.
But look, in the league, we'll say in the league, he's injured. The best right back right now is Trent. There's no one else. Carvalho's injured. Reece James is injured. Who else are you gonna say? There's no one else.
I agree with you.
Dumfries is good. I like Dumfries.
I
But-
agree with you. Trent has been very class, bro. And I'm the number one Trent hater, by the way.
But
Yeah.
you will be one of his lovers if he goes to Madrid.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm saying it now because him, Salah, and Van Dijk are the stones of that team.
Bro, Salah, I don't know what they've injected into this guy, but bro,
He's on
I
some
saw-
hate. He's
it's-
on a hate watch for liver.
I swear, in the league, he's had 15 games. He's got 15 goals. How many assists does he have? I saw like some crazy amount of assists as well.
Do you know?
What,
I don't know
like,
what
how
stat it
insane
is.
that?
I don't know what stat it is. But from 100% of their, I think it's, from all their goals and their assists, Salah has been, 70% of them.
Oh, that's a lot, bro.
Do you know that is,
That is-
from the goals from their GA, Salah is 70% of them.
That's insane.
Bruh, that's Ballon d'Or talking.
That's not normal.
But that is not normal. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, there's always those debates of Salah or Hazard, right? And it, like, I'm never gonna say Hazard is worse than Salah, because Hazard was getting compared to Messi, Ronaldo, while Salah is getting compared to Hazard. But what I'm seeing from Salah here is why he's considered as one of the best in Prem of all time. You are now a staple in the team. The face of the league right now. None of this Bakayo, none of this Haaland, not even Palmer. You are now the face of the league, and it shows why you're the face of the league. 2 goals, 2 assists this game. Diaz getting 2 as well, and
I love
I've said
him.
this.
He's
I
my
love
favorite
Diaz as
player in
well.
the Prem. He's my favorite player in the Prem.
He's
Oh, after Chris Wood, sorry. But I love Luis Diaz. I love him. The way he
you
plays,
give me
he
straight up.
gives me Vinicius vibes. He just goes and just
He's got that.
animal.
Yeah. He's got that,
Yeah.
that South American in him.
Yeah,
He just
ferocity.
goes for it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I love
That's the thing about Diaz. And when he came to the league, I remember that there was that day he came to the league. I said he's going to be something. He's already scary. Like watching his Porto highlights, how he
Yeah,
was.
that Porto,
And
yeah.
Klopp liked him when he saw them versus Porto.
Mm.
He came to the league. I remember there was we versed them in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. That was that season where we were in every finals, the Tuchel season. I said, I'm not even scared of Salah. I'm scared of Diaz. I've never seen Reece James properly have to lock in and stay on Diaz the whole time. He's so explosive. Eye for goal. Dribbling is insane. I love Diaz so much. I love Diaz. He's so good. He's
Even
so close.
him
He's a
for
top 3
Colombia.
winger right now in the world.
Yeah. Oh, in the world.
Yes.
In the world.
Yes.
They are.
It goes like this. Mbappe, Vinny, Mbappe, Diaz. There's no one better than Diaz right now.
Are you saying? Wait. Can I reiterate it? Left winger or winger in general?
Left winger.
Oh, okay.
Winger is different. I'm not left winger.
So Rafinha.
No, Rafinha is a cam. Rafinha plays as a 10/right wing, straight up.
Yeah,
Rafinha is better as a 10. That's in my eyes.
I don't know.
Rafinha is better as a 10. I'm saying he's the top 3.
I don't think there's left wingers. There's none in the world anymore.
There's Leao. Diaz is better than him. Kivicha. Diaz is better than him. Bro, I'm telling you, there's no one. There's no one. So the only ones are Vinny. Even this season, it's Vinny and Mbappe. Straight up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
you know what? I think I agree with you.
Yeah,
just
Diaz
thinking about the
so
names.
good.
Yeah.
And even I think in the last episode, I said to George, with Diaz, he doesn't score, but he has this one attribute about him. If he plays strike, if he plays on the wing, he's that man that causes chaos. He goes, runs around, presses like an animal. He has an eye for goal. He misses, understandable, but he's got that he just won't give up. He'll do everything for a goal.
You don't see wingers like that anymore, bro.
No.
It's so refreshing to see wingers that just keep going no matter what. For me, there's only 2 players like that right now. Vinny and Diaz. When you watch them, it's just bro, these guys, they don't give up. Even if defenders are tackling them, there's races in the stands, whatever, they'll just keep playing. If you see Diaz for Colombia, bro, the amount of effect he has on that team,
but he's the best player.
Has become a top team now.
Yeah, he's the best player.
He's so good. He's such a good player.
I swear, apart from Salah, it's if you look at it, he is one of their best players this season as well. Especially for the start. Then he had that patch where he didn't score, but 2 goals today.
Yeah,
I'm saying, give him more time, he will stand out as one of the best left wingers probably in the world if he keeps going. One of the best, not the best.
100%.
But I think I'm gonna say this for now. I feel like, obviously, after today's results in the Premier League in general, us dropping points to Everton and Arsenal beating Crystal Palace, I think Liverpool are undoubtedly, if I give it a percentage, it is 90% Liver, and then the rest of the teams all are 10%.
Essentially, in the Premier League, there is no title race.
There isn't. It's Liver's league.
Yeah.
And it's Liver's league to lose as well. If you can do this for the first half, do this for the second half.
Yeah,
I said about City.
You know what?
They've done it.
I think they can continue it, bro.
They will.
City will not, in their dreams, come back.
They can't.
No way.
And if they do, I'm putting my hands up and saying Pep is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and if I look at Liver's fixtures, for the rest of the year, they don't have a hard game. So they have Leicester, West Ham. Like I said, not hard games. So United, Tottenham in the cup, Nottingham, Brentford, Ipswich, Bournemouth, Wolves, and then City. So they have all these teams until City to win. They beat Leicester. They beat West Ham. They beat United. They thrash United. It's at Anfield as well. Good luck. There's going to be 10 goals scored in that game. They beat Nottingham. They could struggle again. They lost to Nottingham before.
They'll lose to
Brentford.
Nottingham.
And it's at Nottingham's home, huh?
Oh, yeah, they'll lose to Nottingham, 100%.
Imagine, bro, that'll be so
Oh,
funny.
fuck, Chris Wood hat-trick, bro.
they beat Brentford. They beat Ipswich. I'm saying they will beat. They will beat Bournemouth. They will beat Wolves. And then they have City at the Etihad.
They'll beat City as well. With the way City's going, they'll beat City
The
as well.
hardest 3 games of their season will be near April, May. They have, in April, they have Tottenham at home. So at Anfield.
Yeah.
They have us at Stamford Bridge. This is back to back. And then they have Arsenal at Anfield. If they can win all 3 of those games, and still have that run that they're going with, they'll win the league by easy 11 points.
100%.
So, Liverpool fans, this is your league to lose, but this is your league to win as well.
Be careful. If you guys bottle it, I'm gonna cook you.
This man will cook.
I'm
Man will cook. I'm staying out of it. Because I'm backing Liverpool this year. I've got my reasons, but I'm backing Liverpool.
I've been hit by Liverpool fans after that 3-1. Was it 3-1?
What,
No, 2-0.
2-0.
2-0. Sorry, my bad.
You guys did not score.
Yeah. But if you guys bottle it,
you guys
you'll cop it.
And you know what's so funny? Tottenham are still above Manchester United. And moving on, we want to quickly speak about United because Barney's wearing the shirt today, and
They're
just
so
to reminisce.
Good, bro. The way they play.
Wow.
The way
Ruben
they
Amorim.
control the ball.
Amorim, he's so...
The way they transition. Oh, I've never seen a team in history like this United team. I've never seen a team in history this bad in my life.
This is really bad. Honestly.
No,
you know what? And I back Amorim because I love how I say his name. But I back their manager because I see his identity. I see what he wants to do. But I see that he might get depression because of how bad this team actually is. The players in here do not deserve game time, straight up. And you know what? Honestly, they missed their chances. They had some chances as well. But if Kepa is coming out as man of the match, you guys should not be like anywhere in the top half.
Genuinely, you know what I think United need? Honestly. They just need to reset the whole thing. Just transfer every single player. No, not get rid of players. Get rid of every single player.
Except Ahmad.
Yeah,
except Ahmad.
Get rid of
They need to build the squad around these 3 players. Kobe, Lenny Euro, and Ahmad. Build the rest of the squad around them.
100%.
You cannot have, I'm sorry to say, you cannot have a team like that. And they go and they talk to us. They speak about us and how much money we spent. Look at how much money we spent and look where we are.
And they haven't won a league since 2013. Brother, don't get me started, bro. I'm going to get angry, I promise. Honestly.
They have spent more money throughout their whole years than, more, obviously, we spent $1 billion, but they've spent that much money on, players. Hoyland 60.
The difference is,
Xerxes 40. Ugarte 50. Maguire 80. What is this?
Maguire.
And they're speaking about
Anthony 80. Please. I'll tell you what's the difference between you guys and United. And by the way, I do like United. Don't say I hate United.
He's wearing the kit now for you guys.
I have 5 United
to reminisce about the good old days.
But look, the difference between Chelsea and United is Chelsea spend, but they win. United spend, but they spend with no goal at all. They don't win. They look for top 4. You're United. You are Manchester United. You are the biggest team in England. Don't give me that Liverpool bullcrap about being the biggest team in England. United's the biggest team in England. Okay?
Facts in history.
They're the biggest team in England. You have to play and think about you being the biggest team in England. if Madrid even come third, compare yourself to Madrid. You have to, because you're that big. If Madrid come third, it's a horrible season.
Yeah.
It's a
But if
horrible
you guys
season.
if United are 13th,
It's
that
okay.
is
No,
yeah.
they're playing with vibes now. 13, yeah, as long as Bruno's captain, as long as Zirkzee and Hoyland are doing whatever it is, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
man. No, what is this?
You know
For
what?
what?
They have cold celebrations, but they're rubbish players.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't understand.
Honestly.
I like Xerxes
Honestly.
one a lot, but add that emphasis. Like
Yeah,
pull out that
exactly.
and then like Batista. Nah,
No, seriously, there needs to be a reset in the club. Bring back these days. Bring back these days.
you know, I'm gonna tell you
2008.
the stats. I'm gonna tell you the stats. Bournemouth had 10 shots, 5 on target, 3 goals. United had 23 shots,
Oh my
7 on target, 0 goals.
Oh my god.
They had 4 big chances missed. I just bit my tongue. 4 big chances missed. Bournemouth had 0 big chances missed.
Yeah, that is insane, bro.
And you know what's so funny? They beat City. They had that. They got G'd up.
And then they lose 2 games.
And then they lose to Tottenham in the cup. They go to Bournemouth. And they lose to Bournemouth at home.
Yeah.
And you guys are 13th. Well, that is it for today's episode. I just wanted to we wanted to
He
give
wanted
it
to
a
take
little...
the piss out of you guys, bro.
Yes, I have to because and I can't speak about Chelsea because we're second. If we drop points, at least we're not dropping till 13th, are we?
He's scared, by the way, he's scared to do a Chelsea with them.
What?
Like, you're scared to talk about Chelsea.
If you want me to say, all I can say is Everton fit well in La Liga. Most annoying team to break down, and I feel bad for Arsenal fans when they drew against them as well.
Then what do
We
you
copped
think-
it yesterday as well.
What do you think we miss every week, bro? Come on.
It's so bad, so bad. But it's alright. We got.
What about
close to-
City Villa? 1 in 12, 1 in 13.
Oh my gosh, 1 in 12 games or
12?
1.
Yeah.
Morgan Rogers. You know what? We're moving off track.
Sorry.
Let's end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching for this episode as well. If you guys haven't, please like and subscribe and comment down below what you guys have, what your thoughts is from those 2 games. If you're a United fan, don't comment anything because you guys don't deserve to. But yeah, also remember, follow us on Insta and follow us on Spotify as well, so you guys can get to see our audios as well. And we'll be dropping the Start Sub Sell episode on Christmas Day. So remember, guys, put your suggestions, anything you guys want to see or hear. If you guys have any Start Sub Sells, go for gold, write it down, and maybe you guys can get into the video. Apart from that, any last words, Bonnie?
All I want to say is Madrid's winning 7 trophies this season. That's it.
I mean, they're there. All right, see you guys.
See ya.